Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas Toledo and I'm here with my 5 guests. Go ahead and wave at the camera. Today I'm going to be talking about how taking a day off school will help students with mental health and managing stress. So this is my first slide. So in this piece I kind of want to talk about how kids nowadays go through a lot of stress and anxiety with schoolwork and things of that sort. So I came up with a solution to kind of take off a day from school so that the workload and management of the work and things of that sort, it relieves some of the stress and anxiety that they go through every day. And I'm not actually the first person to come up with this idea. So there's also other research and studies that I'm going to get through later in the slides that talk about more in depth the anxiety and mental health that kids go through nowadays. So my next slide. So mental health and stress in children. So I found some facts online that I want to share with you. So it said that stress has the potential to change a child's brain chemistry, anatomy, and even the gene expression. So everyday stress and anxiety that they get from school can alter their brain in ways that we never knew before. Another fact that I found is that stress in school and anxiety, kids get stressed in school because of their anxiety to perform well for their friends, perform well for their parents, and just for themselves in general, just something to be proud of. That stress every single day builds up, and it's a lot for a kid's mental health. And as we can tell, it's something that is a problem in today's society. And like I said before, in the 5-day week of school, there's a lot of workload and a lot of stress that gets them in depression and gets them anxiety and keeps them from being happy in life. And that's something that with this presentation and things of that sort, I want to kind of prevent. So on my next slide. So these are some statistics that I found online. So actually almost 40% of parents say their high school is experiencing a lot of stress from school. So as kids, we don't really have much stress in the world because our parents take care of a lot of our stuff. And we don't really have much bills to pay or things of that sort. So there's not really a lot of space for stress. But as you can see, one of the main sources of stress for kids is coming from school because of the workload and the homework and things of that sort. So that's something that's a big problem. Also, as kids, don't just do work in school, we also have homework. And homework was also a leading cause of stress, with 24% of parents also saying it's an issue. So we have a lot of work at home, and then we think that we go home and get a break from it, but then we don't in a way because we have homework that we have to do the next day and the day after that and the day after that. And it just builds up, and it's a problem for a kid's mental health. Another fact that had 61% of teenagers between the age of 13 and 17, so around high school age, feel stress over producing satisfactory grades. So a lot of kids nowadays want to have good grades, so they put that stress on themselves. Then you add the stress of the parents along with that, and it's a lot for a kid who's 13 to 17 to handle, Finally, another fact, about 82% of teens identify school as a major stressor. So again, just school and all the schoolwork each and every day is something that gives the kid anxiety, gives the kid stress, and that can really affect a kid's mental health, which and then the first slide can affect their brain and other things of that sort. So lastly, I just want to conclude everything that I've been saying, and the fact that kids with this solution, having a day off of school, so making it a 4-day week instead of 5 and a 3-day weekend, I feel will relieve a lot of stress that kids are having nowadays, and it also help them manage their workload more because they'll have less work to do. Well, that's another point I wanted to add actually was also we want our kids nowadays to not have as much stress every day in every life, because nowadays kids are going through even more mental health problems, and it's becoming a problem to where people are taking their lives because of the stress and anxiety that they go through each and every day with school. So with the solution of having a 4-day week instead of 5, I believe, and the studies believe, that it will decrease depression, it will decrease anxiety, it will decrease mental health in children nowadays, and therefore decreasing suicides and depression and things of that sort. So hopefully this could be a thing in the future. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. And then these are my works cited pages, and that's it. So thank you.